Project first day out, yeah. Got all my niggas in here with me. I already know my birthday in a couple days, ain't it? Project baby, yeah.
Another episode of Sad Daddies. You guys said you liked the little garage talk things got going on here, so I'm gonna try to keep them up. I'm trying to keep a video every day, like edit and stuff. So basically, overview today is I'm literally just gonna stare at the bike and I'm just gonna see what I need. Like right now, I'm seeing a worn out shifter. My rotors are clapped out. The chain's okay. I can keep the chain for a little while. I'm just gonna tear everything apart. I'm gonna check the port and everything, make sure that's still sealed up. It doesn't seem like it's leaking now. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna go through everything and see everything I need, and then I'm gonna take a trip to Kevin's, and I'm gonna talk to Sean there. Curtis isn't working today. I just texted him, so yeah. I'm gonna go see Sean, I'm gonna get shit done. And aside from working on bike stuff, which you guys usually wanna see, is how I got my ticket. A $250 no trespassing ticket that should have been $1,000, and it's arrestable because now I'm 18. So, I'm already seeing that the rotors are pretty scuffed up. They're not doing too well, so I'm gonna do that. They're like $50 each at Kevin's. See, I don't know how it happens, but like right about here, it gets worn out. Like the shifter gets worn out right there. So one cool trick that my friend did teach me is one way to tell if you filled your oil up perfect is if you lean the bike over and you take the clutch cover off, there should be nothing spilling, like overflow, any oil coming out. Because if there is, then you overflowed. And if you don't see any oil, because it should be like right at the line, if you don't see any oil, then, well, it's kind of hard to tell if you have the perfect amount. Oh shit, I got cornhole. I'm shooting this video in 4K right now, and I'm gonna produce it as 1920 by 1080p. I'm gonna see how that works. It's only 29 frames per second, and then I don't have the GH5, and the GH5 is the one that has the, so maybe I need oil. Well, that blows. One good thing to do is, I mean, it's kind of hard just by looking at it and knowing what you need, but one good thing to do is take your handy dandy cell phone, look at the bike, and before you go to the store, write down whatever you need. So basically what I found out is I do need to do plates, and I'm gonna do the more expensive ones. I'm gonna do Moose. I got advice from Curtis from BGR Tuned. He knows his shit. If you guys ever need anything done, bike work, jetting, or anything, just go straight to Curtis. He's the wizard of dirt bike mechanics. He always knows the best tricks and always gets everything done perfect, and if you ever need any advice, I would hit him up. So right now we're gonna head to Cliff Cycles first. I'm gonna pick up that big washer that acts like a spring for my clutch, and I'm gonna get the power valve tool so I can fuck with that and gear oil. So kind of get a few things before I have to go to Kevin's. So don't buy too much at Kevin's. So take you along with us. And then while I'm taking the drive, I'm going to talk about what happened with my Mint. So how do you guys like this setup? I can drive and I don't have to look. Well, I do have to kind of look, so I have to talk to you guys, but I don't have to hold the camera or anything. I don't even have to touch it. To start out, I'll do it with no radio. Me and a couple, or actually like quite a few friends, wanted to go ride Bellingham, which is not legal. I just turned 18 recently, so that didn't help. So I was filming, it was a good day. I didn't park where they parked. I'm not gonna say where I parked just for I'm not gonna say where they parked just for different reasons. So basically what happened is I parked somewhere else, and at the end of the day when I wanted to stop filming, I like packed up and everything. I had to ride home a separate way than they did. So when I close the windows just in case it's a little loud. So when I decided it was time to go and I wanted to ride home, I went my way, my friends went the other way that they were gonna park, and my way happened to have 1 in a million chance that there's an EPA cop right at the road crossing. So I came around the corner and it was all fine and everything. I was riding pretty fast. Oh, fuck you. I was riding pretty fast and it was going all good, and all of a sudden I see this guy in a green suit with a badge on his chest jump out in front of me. So 2 things went through my mind, which I may or should not say. 2 things went through my mind. Just keep riding and then see what happens, or stop and get my bike taken away. So he went on my front tire, and I am not that desperate to get out of a ticket to run an environmental cop over. So I stopped, and oh shit, the camera keeps moving around. It's not the best spot for it. I stopped, and he was all mad and he was being an asshole and stuff. Well, not an asshole. He was all mad and aggressive, so he was like, get off your bike, shut it off, and stuff like that. He was yelling. So I was under the impression I was like fucked over. I was gonna get arrested, my bike was gonna get taken away, so I was like, fuck. But then as soon as I turned my bike off, jumped off my bike, he's like, thanks man, you did the right thing, like you're really like he just changed. Alright, so I just missed that entire thing because I had the mic off. I bought the clutch, I bought the washer that goes around it, and I bought the power valve tool from Cliffs. What I'm doing right now is I'm just draining the oil. I just rode the bike to get the gears and get the oil running through so I can drain it. So I'm going to drain the oil that was in. The oil's not looking too bad. Alright, so that's off now. Now I'm going to take the plate off. Again, you want to do it so it's like a cross. Fucking Christ. So I went to Cliffs. I just took this old part out, so I'm going to put this in. This is the new part. This is the plate that goes over it. My plates are smoked, so I'm going to put new plates on it, which is by Moose, $130. I was at Cliffs. I bought the power valve adjuster, but I'm not going to use it. I definitely needed plates. I need a fucking rag. Alright, just finished up the clutch on it. All the plates are done, the spring's done, well, like that little washer, that's the spring. Everything's good. I'm gonna go to Kevin's right now, and I'm gonna get the rest of the parts, and then I'm gonna bleed the brakes and all that shit. Alright, well I'm gonna go into Kevin's real quick. I'll talk to you guys in a second. I'm gonna grab all my parts and I'm gonna show you what I got. If you will, but it's already out of the box, so it's not really an unboxing anymore. Hold on. Let me adjust that guy. Man. Alright, so what I did, I went to Kevin's. He hooked me up, gave me some free gear oil. Always pumped about free stuff. I love free stuff. So, gear oil for the new plates that I just got. I got hammerhead shifter, because my shifter was really worn by the toe, so I got a nice little hammerhead shifter. And the thing I'm most excited about is SRT, brand new rotors. Fucking pumped. It's gonna be so nice. Got the new hammerhead shifter on there. So pumped to try the new one out. Ah! Ow! Put this one on. I don't want it to affect the performance. And then now I can put the carbon fiber one on. These ones are totally different fit. This is the reason why I fucking changed the pipes. Now I got a handy dandy pipe guard on there.